Hello divas and welcome back to my channel. Today I've been playing with this beautiful palette from Juvia's Place called the Sweet Pinks. And it looks like this and the inside looks like this, which is just perfection to me. I love it so much. I know this is not a new palette, but it is new to my collection. I recently purchased it on Black Friday. And even though this retails for, I believe, $15, the minis do retail for $15, I went ahead and picked it up for $7 with a Black Friday sale. And I mean, I couldn't be happier because I absolutely love pink eyeshadow so much. And I have played with this today, and as you may see, it turned out as a beautiful eyeshadow look, and I absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoy how I created this look, and if you want to keep on watching, please do so you can see how I created it. Love you, divas. All right, my divas, so I'm going to throw in some swatches, the first three shades, and this is what they look like in my finger. This is the first three on the top, and they look like this. Oh, so gorgeous. I'm so in love with them. And I'm going to swatch them for you. And we're going to do them in my arm. And they look like that. Oh, so stunning. So beautiful. Look at that matte. How pigmented it is. And look at this. Oh, this is the one that I use in my... yeah, it is. It is the one that I use in the inner corner today. And that one is kind of like also like a duochrome, because when you move like that, you can see it kind of a more pearl pink, but then it has like a shift to it as well. I love it. Oof, there is not one single shadow that I don't like in this palette. It's just perfection. Okay, so the next swatch is gonna be the three in the bottom. This three right here, and this is what they look like in my fingers. So now I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them in my arm. And this is what it looks like. That's the lightest color. Ooh, wow. Those shimmers are to die for. I definitely love the matte here, but come on, those shimmers are just another world. Look at those beautiful swatches, how gorgeous they look. They are to die for. So stunning, so beautiful. So in love with this palette. Oh, wow. I can't stop watching them. All right. So to start today, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to throw that all over my crease. And that's going to be kind of my transitioning color. Oh, very pigmented. Oh, I love it when it peeks out like that. Wow. So pretty. I'm gonna go into this other eye, and I'm going as high as possible. I love Juvia's formula because it is barely any fallout at all or kick back in the pan. And right off the bat, you get that beautiful, gorgeous pigment in your eyes. And it is just amazing. So gorgeous. Next, I'm going to go into this shade, which is a little bit lighter one. And I'm going to kind of transition those two colors and blend them in so there's no harsh line in there. And I'm going to use this smaller brush for this kind of area here, a little bit on the top. Because I usually like to go high so my colors could show because of my hooded eyes. And that's not so much of a work right there. It's just a little bit to make that line disappear and make it less of a harsh line. And kind of blend those two together and make it look a lot better on the top. Next shade is going to be this one here, and I'm going to throw that all over my outer V, kind of going into my crease, because that's like the darkest in the pan, or the brightest, I would say. Very nice. So let's work in this area right here. Oh, that's very pretty and very pigmented. We need a little bit more. So, so nice. Kind of working it into the crease. It's very nice. Very pigmented, no fallout. As usual, Juvia's Place does not disappoint. Very, very nice. Next shade I'm going to be using is going to be this one, and I'm going to throw it in the middle of my lid, kind of like making a transition into the lighter color I'm going to use later. And I did went ahead and wet the brush because I like to do that with Juvia's formula, so it would stick a little bit better. Whoa, that's very, very nice. I learned this the first time I used this formula, and it's actually like kind of more pinkish than what I thought. It looks more pink in the eyelid than in the pan. In the pan, it looks kind of more like into a coral kind of peachy color, but in here, it's just, oh wow, to die for. This is so metallic. How gorgeous is this shade? Whoa. Let me repeat the same step in my other eyelid. This shade is just, oh, so metallic, so beautiful. I love it so, so much. It is to die for. Wow. I love, love, love this shade. Wow. I didn't know it was gonna be so pinkish. It is just gorgeous. And I'm just kind of like gonna go in here and into the crease a little bit for it to show a little bit as well, because I usually forget to go a little bit high on my very hooded eyes. So, woo, I'm so happy with this shade right now. So pretty. Next shade is gonna be this really, really hot pink right here, and I'm gonna use this one in the front of my lid. Also, I went ahead and wet the brush with the face mist. Wow. Woo. This is gonna be too good. Oh my goodness. How metallic is this? How gorgeous is this? It is just too beautiful. I'm gonna add a little more. I need a little more on this. What? I'm gonna go a little high on this one as well. Whoa. That is gorgeous. I love it so much. Let's repeat the same step in my other eye. And that is just precisely perfect right there. Not moving at all, which is just what I want. So beautiful. I need a little bit more here. And as well, going a little bit high. Kind of like cutting the crease, but not really cutting the crease. To me, that looks really nice because I don't really like the harsh line in there of like when you cut the crease. I don't really like that. I like my colors a little bit more blended, if that makes sense, but I think it does. It's just a little bit more of a preference. I always do this. I think this color is just gorgeous. And last shade I'm going to be using is going to be the lightest one. It's also a shimmer one, and I'm going to throw that in my inner corner with a wet brush as well, because I think it works so much better when I do that little step. And it's a little bit more metallic, to be honest. And I'm going to throw that in here. Wow. Wow. Right off the bat. Super pigmented and super cute. And I'm gonna make that a little bit higher too. Look at that. How cute is that? Super, super cute. Let's use a little bit more. I need like a little bit more. Another little layer here. I want that to really stand out. And kind of going into my waterline, but not too much. Very cute. And last but not least, I'm gonna do the rest of my waterline or my lower lash with the same color that I use in my outer V. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this other little brush that is just perfect for this little step. Kind of like transitioning from my outer V into my lower lash. And that's looking cute. Super cute and super simple to do. And then I want to use a little bit of the other shade, the one that is a little bit lighter, and kind of like diffusing a little bit, diffusing a little bit the line. But I mean, I already love this look because I mean, first of all, I love pink, and this is like perfection to me. I love it so much. It is so pretty, so stunning, and mostly and most importantly, very easy to use and very blendable and very good quality too. So I'm very impressed with this already, and I am so in love with this look. I love it. So next, what I'm gonna do is with that little shade, I'm just gonna kind of diffuse this line a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, to kind of make it a little bit more of a transition there into my skin and my, oh, that is looking cute. Kind of uniting it with the one that I did on the top, because I did that on the top as well. And that is looking cute. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but yeah, it's looking cute right there. Like just kind of diffusing that little line right there. And it's looking super cute. And you can still see those two colors very nicely. Gonna do the same thing here. Okay guys, so as you may see, I already went ahead and used a little bit of eyeliner, not too much, and a little bit of mascara just to complete this beautiful look. And I'm so pleased with it. I love it so much. I think it was so easy to do. And I mean, I don't really want to put falsies today. I think this is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw a little bit of lipstick and I'll be right back. All right, divas, so this is the final look. As you may see, I'm very pleased with it. I love how my look came out. I love the pinks, of course. I love it so much. I think it came out super pretty. And I mean, super bright as well, very metallic. I love that I chose a lipstick like that, kind of a plum color, and I think it looks really nice. I also went ahead and did a mixture of lipsticks here, so I'm not gonna tell you what I did, but I think it came out super cute, and I'm very pleased with this palette. Of course, I love Juvia's. The Sweet Pinks is gonna be definitely one of my pink palettes of all times because I absolutely love the formula. And even though these are very bright colors and very like metallic and all of that, I honestly had no trouble working with them at all. I think they performed, especially the shimmers, they performed so well, and they were so easy to blend and so easy to use. I love how I kind of use this one, which is a little bit more of the orangey side or coral side. I use that in here in the middle, and then I transition to this one here, which is like the brightest shimmer, and I use that in the front, and that looks so stunning. I love it so much. I think this look came out super good, and I'm very happy with it. And I just wanted to end this video by telling you guys that Juvia's, it is definitely one of my favorite brands of all times. I must honestly say that because it is so affordable and the formula is just perfection. You can't go wrong with that. And I believe that anyone that likes colorful eyeshadow makeup should have one of Juvia's palettes in their collection. Definitely, there is no doubt to that. I mean, it is just stunning. I love it so much. I love how they create these beautiful colors for all skin types, I would say, because they honestly would show beautiful in all skin types. I absolutely adore it. And I mean, I totally recommend this palette so much, my divas. So with all that said, I want to say goodbye and I will see you in my next video, my divas. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.